Have you ever been absolutely convinced that you were right until you got close enough to realize you were spectacularly wrong? Like confidently waving at someone across the parking lot, but then as you get closer, you discover you've been enthusiastically waving to a complete stranger who now thinks you're recruiting for a cult. What I'm saying is this: distance can fool you. Closeness tells the truth. Yesterday, we kicked off our 10-week Jesus story, a New Testament journey. People miss Jesus oftentimes because they mistake his identity. The truth is that you can't know someone well from a distance. You can guess, you can assume, you can fill in the blanks with what you think they're like. But closeness is what reveals reality. That's why this Jesus story journey matters so much. For many of us, Jesus has lived at a distance, familiar enough to recognize, but not close enough to actually transform. We know about him, but we don't always know him. Scripture, remember, it doesn't just invite us to admire Jesus from afar. It invites us to come near. In fact, John says the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. So he dwelt among us, not above us, not beyond us, but among us. Now James, he'll echo that. He says, come near to God and he will come near to you. And that's the heartbeat of this whole journey. Not just reading pages, not just checking boxes. It's about getting close enough to see the evidence, close enough to recognize his voice, to see his character, and to let him reshape what you thought was true into what you're now convinced is true. So the New Testament readings matter because they're going to pull you and pull me into the order of the story, how it actually unfolds. Not scattered or pieced together, but as one sweeping, maybe surprising revelation of who Jesus really is. And I'm just telling you, the closer you get, the clearer he becomes. So as you read today, ask Jesus, what do you want me to see about you? And then let the evidence speak to you. Have a great week.